Last week, we were doing a little fishing with Buck and Carol down at Big Pines Trout Farm. We're going to finish that up this week, and then Miss Stacy and I are heading down to the hill country of Texas, where we're going to try to find us a couple of Rio longbeards. Y'all stick around, folks. We got a great show in store for you today.
It's moments spent with friends and family, creating lifelong memories. These moments are part of a greater picture. These moments are just killing time. Just Killing Time is brought to you by Daniel Boone Log Homes, ATV Backpacker, The Heater Bodysuit, Seymour Sight Systems, Cedar Knoll Lodge, Woods Eye Camo, BTD Game Calls, Deer Haven Trophy Bucks, Hoyman Saws, True Lock Choke Tubes, and Caldwell Shooting Supplies.
Man, that's just good.
Hey, bro, look what we just got in the mail.
What you got there, man?
Scott True Lock chokes. Sent us them new turkey chokes they got, man.
Boy, it's a good thing. That's just around the corner, too, man.
You know me, I like my turkeys. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm looking at these bucks from up at Horns Whitetail Ventures.
Up PJ's place?
There's some nice deer there.
Look at that one. That is nice.
Yeah, but
I remember that one. That was killed up earlier the year when we was up there.
Look at that dink you shot. I can't believe that.
You know, everybody makes a mistake once in a while. The problem is, folks, you make a mistake around buck, you never forget it. And I was going to root for you today. You and Carol finishing up y'all's Big Pines trip, trout fishing. I was going to root for you. But you know what? I hope Carol just puts a whammy on you, buddy. I really do.
Well, folks, let's get into the action and see if Carol does put the whammy on me, as Max would say.
What do you mean a dink, man? That's kind of cold.
That's a dink.
You're terrible.
For Saskatchewan. Tell you what, man, on some of these trout streams, you got all kinds of cover for these trout. Obstacles you got to work around too. Another hole. See what happens. I seen one dart. And then he didn't like that Joe's fly. He just came up off the bottom. Just let that spinner take. That looks like another decent trout. I always get myself in a predicament where I got to cross these rocks and head up or down. That's another pretty trout. That's probably 3 pounds. Well, if Carol's latching on any like this, I told him my spinner's where it was happening. Let him have that fly rod. I like it. Not be daggone. I spoke too soon. Carol's gonna see that and say, that's what you get. That's what you get. Talk about me like that. That's 2 nice trout I got. That was probably 3 pounds. That other one I know was 3 pounds. Man, I should be done. I should have my limit. Well, heck, might as well try it again. 2 casts and caught a fish. Well, lost a fish. I ain't talking about Carol no more. Let him fly fish. Let him use that fly rod all he wants. I ain't gonna knock it. There for a minute, I thought I was hung up. He must have been right on the bottom. I mean, he just stopped. The spinner just stopped. There's another one. He ain't as big. Now, he ain't as big, I don't think. I ain't gonna say nothing about you, Carol. Not till I get him in the net. Now, that ain't the same trout there. Now, he better hadn't spit that hook. No, that ain't the same fish. I don't think this is quite long. It might be a little broader. Still pretty trout. Pretty broad trout, ain't real long. He's probably 16 inches, but he's 2.5 pounds. Another pretty trout. I should be done. Folks, that's what you get. I don't like talking about people. I never should have said nothing about Carol and his fly rod. All right, folks, what do you think about that? I lost a nice fish. I caught another nice fish. Hey, Max probably still thinks I'm dragging a few pounds from Carol. What do you think?
I think, well, no matter what happens, with Carol and Buck are together, whether they deer hunting, they hog hunting, they fishing, it seems like you always manage to squeeze out and put the whammy on Carol. For once, I just want to see Carol put the whammy on you. Just what, I mean, good one time.
Hey, folks, we'll be right back in just a moment. Max, let's see what kind of chokes we got, man. Scott trees good?
True locks, brother.
Hey,
what else
man.
can you ask for? These are mine. Get your hands off of it. It's mine.
This segment of Just Killin' Time has been made possible by Seymour Sight Systems. It's another jellyhead for a true lock.
With a True Lock choke tube, you're truly locked and loaded.
The heater bodysuit is a one-garment solution for staying warm on stand. Our warranty is buy it, wear it. If you get cold, we'll give you your money back. No one in the clothing industry has such a warranty or dares to have such a warranty.
Get a Seymour Sight System and see what you have been missing.
This segment of Just Killin' Time is made possible by True Lock Choke Tubes.
Hey, Buck.
Yeah, what?
Scott told me he was going to send you a choke. Got a note on this one that says, guaranteed not to miss choke for Buck's gun only. He knows you right well, don't he?
Hey, speaking of choke.
What? Roll the footage, folks. Get him, Carol.
I think there's one on it down. Yeah, there's one. Oh, yeah. I might have my work cut out for me here. Pretty good trout. Better get down here. A footing here. Don't want to. Oh yeah, that's pretty good trout. A good fight anyway. That's what it's all about. May not be the biggest trout in the stream, but he'd give me a good fight. What if old Buck's catching anything like that? Come on in here now. Oh, he's gonna go down pretty low. Well, I gotta follow him. He's going downstream. Go. You know one thing, from there big pines, better make sure you got a big net. Big pines, big nets, big trout. 2-pounder, man. I'll tell you what, I catch these things all day.
I wouldn't see why anybody wouldn't look right there. I was getting ready to take the spinner out of the water. Man, he was laying right at the head of that riffle. Sometimes they put up a fight, sometimes they don't. He must have been whipped. He didn't want to do much. Come over here. Well, folks, that's 5. That's a wrap. Now, I guess I got to go find out if Carol's having any luck. He might want to use my left-handed spinning reel. Did you have a good time there?
I
what?
guarantee you, man. What a way to spend a birthday. How'd you do? Did you catch
Happy
some
birthday, by the way,
Thank you,
man.
Did you catch any nice trout?
Well, I'll show you over here in the cooler here in a minute,
I'll
buddy.
tell you what.
I caught one that's, we weighed him down here, it's 5 3/4 pound rainbow, man. And it was, we saw another one over here that they said was probably 6 to 8 pounds.
And I look forward to coming down here every year, and you better book and book quick. Trout like this, he books up fast.
You can take, you call, book the whole stream for yourself, bring 12 people with you. Guys, girls, man, it don't matter. You'll have a blast, I can tell you.
I'll guarantee you.
So, I got
picnic lunch, he's got picnic tables here.
exactly, man. Make a day of it. Bring the kids. He's got a couple little ponds he lets the kids fish in. I tell you, I hate to leave and go back home, but hey, we're done.
All good things got to come to an end, man.
Now, if you'd like to experience the fantastic trout fishing seen on today's show, contact the folks at Big Pine Trout Farm in Newcastle, Virginia. Toll free at 877-277-TROUT or log on to their website at bigpinetroutfarm.com.
Max, what did you think? I mean, me and Carol, we just have a nice little competition, and we don't blow it out of proportion like you do, but we had a good time, man. We always have a good time at Big Pines, folks.
Excuse me, somebody choked me earlier. I just want to know who won.
We don't keep score.
Oh, bull-larky.
Only thing I can say is I caught the biggest fish of the day.
Now you get down to the heart of the matter, folks. Stick around. Me and Mr. Big Fish Buchanan will be back in just a moment.
This segment of Just Killin' Time has been made possible by BTD Game Calls.
Want to learn more about Just Killin' Time? Log on to our website, JKT TV. There you'll find a wealth of information about products that we use in the field, about our pro staff, our schedules, what's coming up on the show, and some of the merchandise we have available.
This segment of Just Killin' Time is made possible by Woods Eye Camo.
Welcome back to the show, folks. Hey, we're done fishing. Hey, Maxwell, where are we going now, man?
We're going to do my favorite thing. Folks, y'all know what that is. We're going turkey hunting. We're going to Texas. Stacy and I went down to Texas to pick up a Dotson dog that we have, that we affectionately named Mason, because we picked her up in Mason County, which happens to be where we're hunting down at Panther Creek Ranch. And I can tell you one thing, we didn't know what to expect with the turkey hunting, because not a lot of people turkey hunting that part of the country, at least on this ranch. We went down there, and Buck, I can tell you, we had a literal blast. Let's get right into the action. Watch this, and maybe you learn something.
Yeah, whatever. Let me keep looking at my pictures.
Now, when we got down to Panther Creek Ranch the evening before the hunt, Reggie pulled out some maps and showed us a spot he thought we ought to start in. Well, guess what? Reggie was right. We got birds gobbling all around us. Now, it didn't take long at all until me and Miss Stacy had birds on the ground heading our way. The only problem with that is we weren't sure exactly which direction they were coming from and if they were longbeards or jakes. If you listen close to the audio, you'll hear me and Miss Stacy discussing those very things.
Sounds like he's about 11 o'clock, maybe about 1 o'clock. See, I can't tell if these things are jakes or not.
Finally, after an hour of waiting, we look up and guess what we see heading to the decoys.
Yeah, it's full right.
Now folks, watch when this bird steps out in the sun and blows up into full strut. I've never seen a turkey look prettier. And that made my decision right there. I was going to take this bird as soon as I had the opportunity.
He's a pretty bird. He ain't got no beard. I'll kill him when he gets in here, okay? You got him on camera? Oh, yeah, I am. Yep.
Yes. Oh, folks, y'all have to forgive me. Normally, that'd been a big old eastern. I'd have milked it for just a little bit, but you saw him come in. He was coming to be mobile. Thank you, Lord. I tell you, folks, I love to deer hunt, but I was born to pursue turkeys. Wow, thank y'all for being here. Mason County, Texas, Panther Creek Ranch. We just put a big old Rio, just dusted him right here. The cool thing about this is I killed a doe not 300 yards from here this fall. First deer I killed since my father passed away. That, folks, is the first turkey that I've killed since my father passed away. Reggie Leffler, Panther Creek Ranch. Reggie, thank you, brother. God bless you for having us down. What a beautiful morning. Ooh, yeah. What a beautiful turkey. What a beautiful, beautiful bird. Looky here, baby. Oh. Got a little beard rot going on, but I don't care. Be mobile. Thank you, baby. Swinging. God bless you. Oh. Wow. I tell you, this is the first year using those Trout choke tubes. They hammered this bird. Wow. What a beautiful turkey.
Hey,
I just want to look at it, man.
listen, I ain't done with them yet. Folks, watch this and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Folks, all I can say is Miss Stacy and I were setting up a double bull blind for an evening hunt in the same spot, and you just have to watch this to believe it.
Folks, you ain't gonna believe this. We killed that bird in here this morning. Came back in, gave her about an hour to settle down. Came back in here, set up the double bull for this evening. Heard a bird gobble right after I got the double bull set up. I had to go stash the ADV down here in the brush. Just got loaded up. We got a bird gobbling 100 yards away. I don't know what's gonna happen. We in the double bull, waiting on Rio number 2.
Folks, you may notice I hadn't even had time to pull up the decoys yet. They're set in the exact same place that they were this morning.
I think come on over here, boys. Both of them are long beards. I'm gonna kill this trotter, which is the front bird. Give me some time. They gonna turn to be mobile. Do the thing.
Max, congratulations on that Rio, buddy.
Oh, I thought you was trying to get chokes.
Good
Thank you,
job.
brother. I appreciate
I'll
that.
get chokes. I'll get whole Scott.
Hey,
anyway.
that was a beautiful bird. He had beard rot, but still a beautiful, mature turkey, and that's what I went down there for. We weren't expecting anything, and then we have that bird come in, and then, as you can see, we got 2 more long beards in the decoys.
Hey, I see Reggie did his homework for you. Like I said before.
Oh Lord, here we go.
Hey, you couldn't find birds that quick on your own, not the first morning.
I can tell you what, I can find them quicker than you can.
Hey, folks, we'll be right back in just a moment and see if Max can close the deal on his second Rio.
You doubt me?
Yeah, I'm ready for turkey.
This segment of Just Killin' Time has been made possible by Caldwell Shooting Supplies. It's another jellyhead for a true lock.
With a Trout choke tube, you're truly locked and loaded.
The heater bodysuit is a one-garment solution for staying warm on stand. Our warranty is buy it, wear it. If you get cold, we'll give you your money back. No one in the clothing industry has such a warranty or dares to have such a warranty.
Get a Seymour sight system and see what you have been missing.
This segment of Just Killin' Time is made possible by Hoyman Saws.
Hey, what's that you always say? Possession's 9/10 of the law?
You know,
You had your true lock, now I'm getting mine.
even with the true lock, it's doubtful to me whether you can get a turkey in range to shoot at to begin with.
Hey, you gonna shoot this other turkey or not?
Watch me. Folks, let's get right back into the action.
Now, folks, these birds have been in the decoys for almost 2 minutes, and that's about 1 minute and 30 seconds longer than this old country boy can take.
You talking about hearing, buddy? He's probably here to do it for you. Little sure shot. Wow. The newest addition to the BTD call line, the nasty raspy. Mason County, Texas, Panther Creek Ranch. Thank you, Reggie. 2 hours, 3 long beards. 2 of them are taking dirt naps. And speaking of dirt naps, folks, did you see the way this old shotgun put them down? We are using, see that thing right there? That's a True Lock choke. We started using them this year. I've never seen our gun shoot better. Great patterns. What a beautiful, beautiful turkey.
Well, folks, here it is. 2 hours, 2 birds. Mason, Texas, Panther Creek Ranch. Reggie, thank you for having us down, brother. Folks, if you ever want to come down and have a great experience in Texas, whether it be for deer or a turkey, look up Reggie down here in Panther Creek. I guarantee you, you'll have a time of your life. I can't believe it. What a beautiful morning. Lord, thank you. Folks, we're going to head back to Virginia. Thanks for tagging along with us. Until next time, we'll see you on the mountain.
For more information about hunting Panther Creek Ranch, give Reggie Leffler a call at 325-347-2734 or log on to the web at panthercreekranch.com.
Just Killin' Time has been brought to you by Daniel Boone Log Homes, ATV Backpacker, The Heater Bodysuit, Seymour Sight Systems, Cedar Knoll Lodge, Woods Eye Camo, BTD Game Calls, Deer Haven Trophy Bucks, Hoyman Saws, True Lock Choke Tubes, and Caldwell Shooting Supplies.
All right,
Thank you, girl.
what you name that gun? I know you got cannon.
Ostrich Buster.
Ostrich buster.
Yep, because this,
Hey.
I tell you what, this old shotgun has killed some long-spurred turkeys.
Hey, well, I know I gave you a lot of grief, man, but congratulations.
Thank you,
I'm
brother.
glad the trip was worthwhile down there, man. I know Reggie. I love it, man. I've never been down there turkey hunting, but he's got some great deer hunting, too.
He does, got some great deer, got some great turkeys. Reggie, thank you. Folks, if you ever want an opportunity to experience deer like you've never seen and lots of turkeys in the hill country of Texas, there's no better place that I know of than down at Reggie Leffler's Panther Creek Ranch.
I'm glad I introduced you to that place.
Hey, you all right. You know that
Hey,
some
hey.
days.
Well, unfortunately, man, we're out of time.
We're always out of time. You talk too much.
Yeah, I'd say you talk too much.
Folks, till next week, we'll see you on the mountain.